Asaafeer had its humble beginnings in the year 2009 with the support of few individuals at Sri Lankan Study Circle in Riyadh. In no times it took rings to broaden its horizon to provide Sri Lankan community children a balanced life and a diverse community. Asaafeer was groomed with an educational program which provides the spiritual, knowledge, moral and health in their personal life. Asaafeer children had limited outdoor activities, especially when it comes to sports. In this context, few of our community brothers came up with the idea of starting sports activities like soccer and cricket. One man who stepped in to take charge of this concept into a reality. Since then, every Friday's morning, whether rain or shine, no matter what the circumstances, this individual was the first one to be in the ground to receive the children and also last one to leave the ground.
When I first joined Asaafeer, to this same ground, as soon as I entered, I looked around everywhere, unfamiliar things. But there was this one person who looked into my eyes, came near me and said, "Son, what's your name?" He asked me some questions and he made me feel comfortable in the first day of Asaafeer, and that is none other than Pakir Uncle. Pakir Uncle is an incredible person who has sacrificed 365 days of 5 years for Asaafeer. Asaafeer has now long been for 5 years, and I joined in 2014 for the first time. When I first joined, there was not much resources, and he had to risk everything by himself to bring Asaafeer to this standard. Today we are enjoying football tournaments, camping and all the other events because of him. At first, Asaafeer was started by Pakir Uncle and Ishar Uncle, and today sadly they both left. So my dear friends, we must all appreciate what Pakir Uncle has done for us. Without him, we would not be who we are today. He did not just teach us football, he also taught us the basic aspects of football, like how do you fall down when you are tackled. He did not just make us good sportsmen, they also made us good characteristics. He also made us great people. Dear Pakir uncle, you might leave Saudi Arabia, but you will never leave this heart. So
Brother Pakir ගැන කතා කරනවා නම් කාල වේලා මදි. ඔව් මගේ ජීවිතේ මට මුණ ගැසුණු ඉතා සුවිශේෂී පුද්ගලෙක්. මට ඔහු මුණ ගැසුනේ රියාද් සර්කල් එකේ අසාෆිර් කියන මේ වැඩසටහන තුලින්. අසාෆිර් කියන්නේ ශ්‍රී ලාංකීය හා විදේශීය බුද්ධිමතුන් හා විද්වතුන් ලවා ශ්‍රී ලාංකීය අපේ දූ දරුවන්ට දැනුමක් ලබා දී ඔවුන්ව සාර්ථක පුරවැසියන් විදියට සමාජගත කිරීමේ අරමුණින් පටන් ගත්තු වැඩසටහනක් තමයි අසාෆිර් කියන්නේ. අසාෆිර් ස්පෝර්ට්ස් කියන මේ අංගය රියාද් සර්කල් එකෙන් බාර දීලා තිබුණේ බ්‍රදර් පකීට. මේ අනුව මටත් chance එකක් ලැබුණා බ්‍රදර් පකීර් එක්ක මේ වැඩේ කරන්න බ්‍රදර් පකීට සහාය දෙන්න. ඒත් වශයෙන්ම මම ඉතාමත් සතුටු වෙනවා මට ලැබිච්ච මේ අවස්ථාව ගැන. මොකද පකීර් බ්‍රදර්ගේ කොහොම කියන්නේ හොඳ ගතිගුණ තියෙන හරි කිසිම එක් බලාපොරොත්තු නොවි වැඩ කරන පුද්ගලයෙක් එක්ක වැඩ කිරීමට ලැබීමක් ගැන ඔහුට සහාය දීමට ලැබීමක් ගැන මම ඉතා අගේ කොට සලකන අතර ආඩම්බරයෙන් සලකන බ්‍රදර් පකීර් thank you very much. ඒ වගේම බ්‍රදර් පකීර් ඔබ ගැන තවත් කියනවා නම් ඔබ ළඟ ඔබේ ගතිගුණ ගැන තවත් කියනවා නම් සෑහෙන්න තියෙනවා. එයින් බින්දක් මම මෙතන සටහන් කරන්නම්. ඒ එකක් තමයි ඔබ ළඟ තියෙන ඉවසීමේ ශක්තිය. මේ ඉවසීමේ ශක්තිය අමුතුවෙන් කියන්න ඕනේ මේක අසන රියාද් වල සිටින ඔබට. මොකද අපේ ළමයි ඒ රියාද් වල ඉන්න ළමයි 100ක් 120ක් එක දවසකට පැය ගාණක් ඇතුලේ පුහුණුවීමක් දෙන්න පුළුවන් තත්ත්වයට තියාගෙන වැඩ කරනවා නම් මොනතරම් ඉවසීමක් අවශ්‍යයිද කියලා අමුතුවෙන් කිය යුතු නැහැ. ඒ වගේම මේ අවස්ථාව මම ප්‍රයෝජන ගන්නවා ඔබට හා ඔබේ පවුලට ළමයින්ට අල්ලා දෙවියන් වහන්සේගේ මාර්ගයෙන් ඉන්ෂාල්ලා හොඳ අනාගතයක් ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරනවා. ඒ වගේම ඔබ මේ ලොවට බිහි කරපු ඔය අම්මටයි තාත්තටයි අල්ලා දෙවියන් වහන්සේ ස්වර්ගය වෙන ජන්නතුල් ෆිර්දෞස් ස්වර්ගය ලබා දේවා කියලා මම දුઆ ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරමින් මගේ මේ ස්වල්පය අවසන් කරනවා. අස්සලාමු අලයිකුම් වරහමතුල්ලාහි වබරකාතුහ්.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi to every one of you. I know you guys remember me. My name is Izzat, and I also used to go to the Asaafeer football training every Friday morning when I was in Riyadh. Well, I was asked to talk about how Asaafeer has changed my life. Well, with Asaafeer, I've improved my football skills, all my techniques with Asaafeer, and also with Asaafeer I've got accepted to play for my football team in my school right now. And I also want to say that I'm really sad to hear that Pakir uncle, you are leaving for good to Sri Lanka. Me here, I will always put you in my prayers to always wish you good luck after this, and I also wish to meet you all one day. I really miss every one of you there. that's all for me. I really have to go. It's pretty late in Malaysia. This is a small video for me. So till we meet again, everybody. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum Pakir uncle. I am Shamik. I like to thank you for all the training you have given me in Riyadh until I was there in Riyadh. Now I heard that you are coming for an exit to Sri Lanka. I like to thank you for all the training you have given me. So thank and Jazakallah khairan so much. Now I heard you are coming to Sri Lanka. So I wish you come here for Sri Lanka, and we both, if we meet together inshallah, we can make another new team in Sri Lanka, so you can continue your coaching if you like. So I would like to thank you for all what you have given for me.
Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to all. This is Shahik speaking from Sri Lanka. Recently I had come to know that Pakir uncle and his family will be leaving Saudi Arabia for good. It's really sad news for all, especially for the Asaafeer community. Pakir uncle, I am one of the proud students of Asaafeer that had been trained by you from the inception. I can still remember the days we had in Nahda Park. At that time we had less facilities and even less people, but we never missed the weekly training. You and Ishar uncle were always the first people to be in the ground, and also the last people to leave the ground. This shows how you took care of us during the weekly training. Also, during the years we learned a lot from you under your guidance. Most importantly, you wanted us to be disciplined and well-managed sportsmen. The DIY camp and the football programs were great events. I learned a lot and enjoyed from them. After I had come to Sri Lanka, I had been able to join a football academy. All this was possible because of you and Asaafeer. Pakir uncle, you are a wonderful person and I will never forget what you had done for us. Jazakallah khairan for everything. I pray Almighty you and your family a healthy long life. Thank you.
Never did we think a day like today would arrive. Someone who has coached football for us for years, taught us lessons of life, and made us all better is leaving us today. And it's sad and hurtful to see this happen. And this person is not just a great coach, or not just a great mentor, or not just a great uncle whom we all inspire, but is a true legend. A legend who has used time to leave a legacy behind all of us here today. And uncle, we are all here gathered to bid you farewell. And just take a look at around yourself. And that's how many people you have made an impact on. And in return, you'll always be in our hearts and in our prayers. And I ask Allah to shower you with many more blessings to you and your family.
It's a shocking news that our uncle, coach, teacher is leaving us and this country forever. But the happy thing is that he will be doing the same thing for the children in Sri Lanka. Asaafeer started small with a few kids including me.
Pakir uncle has taught me many things in life. Example, the DIY camp, how to stay alone for one night, how to arrange your things alone, how to pack your things alone, and how to safeguard your things. Pakir uncle has not only helped children excel in sports, but he has also helped children to excel in education. He has been one of the most greatest person I ever met in my life. He treats everyone as if his own son. It's a big loss for us that Pakir uncle is leaving this country. But remember, he will never ever leave our hearts. We consider ourselves very lucky to have known someone like Pakir uncle, who is so hard to say goodbye to. As they say, every ending has a new beginning. I wish you a very good luck in your future.
Pakir uncle, you are a great friend, a great master and a great teacher. You're a person who likes to teach others. You're a very kind and generous person. I would like to thank you for all the things you have done for us. We would like to thank you for all the time you have spent for us. Pakir uncle, you may leave Saudi Arabia, but you'll never leave our hearts. I may ask Almighty Allah to always bless you and your family.
Assalamu alaikum, uncle. I really don't know where to start. Honestly speaking, I was really shocked to hear you leave. But as the saying goes, everything happens for a good reason. And I just wanted you to know that you've been a great deal to me since the very beginning, especially when it came to sports. I remember kicking the ball with my toes during my first Asaafeer practice, and Uncle Pakir would walk up to me and explain me what was wrong with the way I kick, and would teach me the right footwork. And now because of his training, I've got the opportunity to play for my college soccer team. He not only trained me in soccer, but he also coached my friends and I in badminton and cricket too. And my, the workouts you create right before the game, they were really hard, I'll tell you that. They were even tiring than the game itself, but it was all worth the while. I was so lucky to have a top-notch coach like you. And I just want you to know how much we appreciate your investment in our lives. You've taught me so much, not only me but all the other kids in Asaafeer too, and we are so grateful for that. Your motivation and constant encouragement have pushed the students of SLISR to heights that they never thought were possible. You are not only a great leader and sportsman, but you are an active social worker too. And for that, the Sri Lankan community of Riyadh is really going to miss a vital member and a teacher, a helpful social worker, an amazing coach, and an incredible mentor. With that said, may Allah bless you and your family. Wishing you the best of luck for your future endeavors and your family too. Once again, we thank you for bringing the best in us and the society. Wassalam.
accident. It is hard work. Soccer is simple, but it is difficult to play simple. I have to connect with something in my life that knows its feeling. Yes, Uncle Pakir, you did not teach me only soccer. I have learned a lot from you, a personal and professional life. Even though I am 10 years old, I can realize that I have improved a lot during Asaafeer practices. The happiest moment of my life was probably when I got the Best Player Award, Golden Boot, when I was 8 years old. And that was because of my vibrant coach, Uncle Pakir. The motivations and encouragement to develop ourselves in skills. Every successful people behind someone. Yes, I am very proud to say that every of my successful moment behind only Uncle Pakir and Auntie Farina. I got a shock when I heard Uncle Pakir going on final exit. I cannot imagine. But the knowledge and skills you gave, it will remain forever in my lifetime, inshallah. We are your students and we agree with me. They agree with me. All of the Asaafeer students agree with me. You have produced good players from Asaafeer. Now the children are all over the world. Without remembering you, we cannot get into the soccer ground. We are your children and we will follow your footsteps.
Can change a game. A great coach can change a life. It is hard for me to say goodbye to our wonderful, kind-hearted football coach, Pakir Uncle. We are so lucky to have a coach who inspires us every weekend to be better than the other days. You taught us so much, but also went beyond that to show your love and care for the team. We are so grateful for your efforts. Your encouragement, dedication, and constant motivation pushed us to heights we never thought possible. Thank you very much for inspiring us to be excellent in everything we do through Asaafeer.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Good evening, dear friends. I am happy to talk to you at this event, which is of course not a very happy event for any of us. Our dear friend, our brother Pakir is leaving us, inshallah, in the near future. He had been a dear friend to me and also a beloved brother. I know him from my inception. On arrival to Riyadh as the ambassador for Sri Lanka. I learnt what he had been doing, very specially the great service he had done to our community. When it came to service, he put his social work number one in the agenda. His family was secondary, his job was secondary. Always he gave prominence and priority to social work. So when it came to social work, again, he never took it just as a part-time job. He did everything possible, put all his skills and all his efforts, and in a very professional and a real leadership, with lot of leadership qualities. Lot of our children, even parents, learnt a lot from him. In fact, me too, learnt a lot from him. So we all will remember him forever as a great man who did enormous service to the community. So I am also taking this opportunity as the ambassador, as a friend, as a beloved brother, to wish him and his family all the very best in his future endeavors. And also we will pray and we will hope that we will be able to keep in touch and also continue to share information about our work we will continue to do for the community from wherever we are. Thank you very much. Jazakallah khairan.
what you taught us, and thank you for your effort. And we all love you.
As our coach, we just wanted you to know how much we appreciate your dedication, perseverance and sacrifice you have made. You have taught us to conduct ourselves as a team and as individuals. We can only hope that we have touched your life as profoundly as you have touched ours.